Hi guys, how's it going? This is Mushman182 and we are ever so near in the multiplayer reveal for Call of Duty Ghosts, and you know what? I'm actually looking forward to it. The first COD I was excited about was Modern Warfare 3, and that's mainly because MW2 is my first love. I did enjoy Black Ops, but it was a sequel to Modern Warfare 2 that I was really looking forward to. And when Robert Bolden said, "Fuck you, Last Stand," well, I was getting excited for it, but oh how let down we all were. I'm a COD fan though, and whilst there are problems and issues with the games, I'm still going to play it, and I'm still going to waste days of my life playing the multiplayer. So, what I want to know is, what are you expecting or hoping from Call of Duty Ghosts? There are a few things that I want to return from Modern Warfare 3, and I want to once again have different kill streak or score streak set up by class. This is one of the few things that MW3 got right. I'm not quite sure why this was not in Black Ops 2. The problem with Black Ops 2 is that, let's say if you're playing Domination and you're running a Guardian and Sentry Gun in your loadout, but you're against a team full of VMP spammers, your streaks are not going to do anything. All you're doing is feeding the enemy points for destroying your equipment. I should be able to change class and use streaks such as UAV, Lightning Strike and a Stealth Chopper. You can adapt your created class gun setup to combat the enemy players, so why not adapt your streaks too? Now, I think a lot of people want to see Specialists back, but if they do bring it back and they use a variation of Black Ops 2 Pick 10 system, it will be interesting to see how it will be balanced. It will be very overpowered if you can run Specialists, but start off with like 5 or 6 perks anyway. I love receiving all the perks and going for Moabs, and of course you had the advantage, but you still needed an element of gun skill to use this package. Someone who can barely hold a 1 KD would not be able to use a Specialist and continually go on Moab sprees. The majority of people use Specialist for those Moabs, and I wonder how many people would have actually used this strike package if there was no Moab reward at the end of it. Another thing I would like to see is something quite small, but yet was quite effective, and that's the ability with a press of a single button to enable or disable the map packs. I have all the DLC for Black Ops 2, and I don't know what the percentage of the community actually purchased the DLC, but when I played online, well yesterday, I was consistently getting thrown into the same laggy lobbies where I 2 to 3 bar. There was actually one game on Kill Confirmed that I left, and I got put into the same game 3 more times. And even when I played a game later on, I recognised gamer tags which I have played with or played against earlier in the day. In MW3 it was great, just press select to disable the maps. I don't want to have to delete their maps off my system just to get thrown into a lobby with a decent connection. Okay, you could of course buy a flash drive to store the maps on, but it's extra cost. I just think we should have the option to choose. I do hope Infinity Ward revert back to the map design we all love from COD 4, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. MW3 maps were just, they didn't feel like COD maps. There was no flow to them, they all seemed very clustered, and there is not a single map from that game where I would like to ever be brought back, and I don't think they will bring them back. But the maps were just too mazy, so many routes, so many different entry points into buildings. For me, it just didn't work. Black Ops 2 had a mixture of old style maps and clustered maps. And there is a reason why maps like Raid, Slums and Standoff got voted for all the time, because they were basic, well designed flowing maps which used the previous COD game maps design. How many times will you ever see maps like Drone, Aftermath and Detour beat these maps in a vote off? It doesn't happen. Simple flying map design is what the majority of people want. I know we have a dynamic map called Freefall coming our way, but I hope this is not going to be the trend for every single map. I have been trying to keep up with all the Call of Duty Ghost news, and I'm hearing a lot of rumours saying that death streaks are going to return. I mean, seriously, Infinity Ward? Okay, I can understand that the YouTube community is probably only a small percentage in regards to the number of people that play online, but I have never ever seen one commentator say that death streaks should be brought back and they were great for helping out the lesser skilled players. But I mean, who's ever heard someone say, I didn't enjoy Black Ops 2, it needed death streaks. If Infinity Ward do not bring death streaks back, I'm not going to buy the game. I mean, I have my fingers crossed, toes crossed, legs crossed, and even my willy crossed that they do not bring these back. Death streaks have technically been in the game ever since COD 4. Whilst in MW2 and MW3 they were actually called death streaks, we had Martyrdom and Last Stand in COD 4. I didn't play World of War, but heard they had Second Chance and Martyrdom in that, and obviously Black Ops 1 with Second Chance Pro, and Second Chance Pro. I mean, everyone who plays Black Ops 1 these days pretty much runs this perk. All the noobs are running this, but Black Ops 2 finally removed any kind of variation of death streaks. So please, please, Infinity Ward, do not put another nail into the COD coffin. But let me know if there are elements from previous COD games that you would like to see return. Do any of you actually want to see death streaks? I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but maybe, just maybe, there is one person out there somewhere who wants to see these return. But I don't know, let me know guys. Take care, and I will talk to you soon.